Hey everyone, it's your girl, Smart Sister, with another installment for this month when we're talking about collective worker responsibility and how we really need to look at some behaviors and self-correct in order to improve our condition and improve the direction our people are going in. Now, first of all, I'm not going to make a generalization that everybody is effed up or everything's wrong or whatever, like so many other talking heads you see here on YouTube that want to blame the black woman for everything, want to blame the black man for everything. Wow. All they do is bitch and moan with no solutions. Now, I think we have enough solutions over time that have been presented to us that we don't use, and that we keep making the same damn mistakes over and over and over and over, generation after generation. But then also, I understand that because most of us are mentally ill, and I'm just going to put it out there. We have to face the fact that black folks have been under so much for so long that our coping skills are great because we're here today. However, they've also instituted a lot of behaviors and beliefs that have held us back as well. We have to be honest about that. Just like mental illness in general, that most of us are always been taught, suck it up, deal with it, do what you got to do. You weak if you need to go talk to a shrink or whatever. That's some bullshit. And we need to just go and understand that a lot of us have a lot of issues, and we keep behaving inappropriately because we don't know the right thing to do, or we don't cope well with the stress and the depression or whatever that we have in our lives. So that's something we've got to change, and we've got to do better at. It's something we have to really admit to ourselves to make a difference. And that's a solution, because until we can deal with our own stuff and get mentally stronger and emotionally stronger, then a lot of how can you deal with anything else? And the bottom line is we are catching hell because we black. No other reason. I don't want to give a damn. People talking about, oh, well, the police wouldn't shoot you if you would just keep both hands on the wheel, and if you would just be polite or what. That's bullshit. You getting shot down by the police because they hate you and you're black. We got to understand that. That is the reason. That is the cause of everything. You're not getting fucked with because you too light, or you're overweight, or some other characteristic that somebody wants to label on you. Okay, you're getting fucked with because you black. Period. And the bottom line is your enemy is the white man. I mean, plain and simple. We keep trying to go all the way around the barn and do whatever. First of all, let's look at history. We were here first. We were building civilizations when they were in a cave. Okay, and this is not racist talk. This is a true fact when you look at history and go back. Since they want to always pull facts on us, then let's do some work and look and see where they came, because they're new on the scene. Okay, so the bottom line is you need to understand who they are so you can better understand who you are, because obviously black people have no clue of the depth of the inhumanity that we have suffered at the hands of the white man. We just don't. So many of us can't deal with the pain, can't deal with the anguish of knowing the truth, that we pack it away, put it in the back of our minds, try to forget it, come with the kumbaya bullshit, talking about peace, love, and all this other shit that obviously hasn't worked thus far. If we're so loving, and if we, then why are we still at the bottom of everything, from housing to education to our salaries, how much money we make on the white folks plantation? Okay, so what is wrong with you that you can't admit what has happened? It's the truth, people. It is the truth. You can't whitewash it. You can't turn around. Well, you know, if black people, if I hear that shit one more time, where you gonna turn around, well, who brought your ass here, and who have taking everything away from you, your culture, your language, your everything. Now we've coped, and we could, because we're a brilliant people, we keep creating and doing what we have to do. But you cannot deny that, unlike being Carson, we didn't come here as fucking immigrants. We did not. We were forced to come here. Okay, and we built every damn thing this country has. And so if I hear one more black ass person turn around and try to take everything and put it back on us, I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. And for all of y'all that are saying, well, quit blaming the white man, quit, what are you doing? You know, once again, it's a fact. I deal with facts. There's a science to everything. And that's what we need to get back to doing, is looking at the science of things and working from there. Now, am I using that as an excuse? No. All I'm saying is you have to know the game and the rules of the game in order to play it. Because all of this bullshit is a game, honestly. Okay, so white supremacy is real, and either you gonna admit that and understand that you're at war at all times, or you gonna be some crazy ass person that's just walking around in denial, trying to be up in the face of your enemy and mix with them to act like your life is gonna change. We've done it so far for this long. What has it gotten us? All of y'all laying down with white people fucking them or whatever, did that change anything over all these centuries? No. We're still in the same position we've always been in. And the bottom line is, all the liberal white folks in the world, you ain't helped change shit either. Because the stuff is still the same. And quit trying to come in our neighborhoods and do shit, and go to your own people that are oppressing us. Change them. Leave us alone. That's how I feel about it. Okay. This the bottom line, the main point I'm saying is, you catching hell because you're black, and your enemy is the white man. Period. And we can talk about all this other shit all day long. We still it comes back down to those two things. So my solution to this is understanding your history, understanding everything that has happened to you, understanding what mistakes have been made, and how can we correct them and stop making the same mistakes over and over and over, generation after generation. We've got to stop, because our main problem is we're still fighting on to what degree has the white man done whatever, or we're in complete freaking denial. And that is the source of all of our fucking problems, if you ask me. If we would understand who we are and what has happened to us, then we would know what we had to do, no matter what. Because when you look at history, the white man is the only race that has gotten on a boat or whatever and went all over the world fucking with everybody else. Japanese might have did something to the Chinese or other Japanese. They were right there together. We as Africans did shit to each other in Africa. Nobody else got in the fucking boat and went and tried to conquer and take over nobody else. The white man is the only one that did that. So why don't you admit that shit and be real about it and understand who they are? So that is it for this week. Please subscribe. Ooh, I know I should get some comments this week. If you like it, like this video, leave a comment, say what you got to say, because I sure in the hell say what I got to say. and subscribe, and let's keep working on this, people. Let's get some solutions. All right, have a great week.